Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now, it's an emergency. God says, someone from the other side is weeping for you. They left behind something that belongs only to you. Open this and claim it. Archangel Michael says, this is not just a message, it's a transmission from the space between life and eternity. A soul beyond this world has been crying for you, waiting silently, leaving behind something sacred sealed in time. It was meant for your hands, no one else's. You are not here by accident. Destiny has guided this moment, and now something unimaginable is about to break free from the spiritual realm and appear in your path. Type Amen to get blessing 355. A soul who once walked this earth is close to your energy. They couldn't finish something important because time ran out. Tonight your tears form a circle around your name, and that circle is calling them. This presence is not dark, it's protective, strong, and full of unspoken love. They are begging to be heard, and you are the only one who can hear them now. What they left behind is not just symbolic, it is alive, powerful, and able to change your direction. Comment below to stay covered under the light of divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 612. You might still remember their scent, lavender, old books, or wood in the air. Your memory still carries their presence in places you've long forgotten. When they left, they swore to leave behind a trace just for you. They couldn't speak their last words, but their silence was full of intent. That silence is echoing into your life now. They tried to reach you through dreams, strange lights, familiar shadows. Those weren't accidents. That was them knocking on your spirit, waiting for you to open. Type Amen to get blessing 747. A relic is hidden. Something they touched with their own hands, carrying their energy. It could be buried, sealed in a letter, or unknowingly given to someone else. But it belongs with you. Now is the time for it to return home. Someone may have tried to block it, but divine timing is stronger. Comment below to break the delay and the interference. Type Amen to get blessing 882. Archangel Michael says, this soul didn't leave quickly. They chose to linger because your name remained in their unfinished story. You need to read their final chapter not with your eyes but with your spirit. Someone close may unknowingly be blocking this connection by casting doubt or pulling your attention away. Don't let them close the door again. The repeating numbers, the flickering lights, the objects shifting, none of this is coincidence. These are trails left behind by the soul calling your awareness. Type Amen to get blessing 1033. There is a photograph or a book or a note that seems heavier than it should. These items hold a strange pull because they were prepared for this very moment. Their cries are not only sadness but urgency. Your current path needs a shift, and their gift is the key to realignment. The timing of this message aligns with a spiritual gate that is opening now. This opening is rare and it won't last forever. If you turn away, it will close. If you accept, beauty and truth will unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. Your heartbeat is already responding to this. Something ancient is moving toward you. Your blood remembers even if your mind does not. That feeling up your spine is not fear, it's confirmation. They are holding something that was never meant to be buried with them. It belongs to you through time and through angels. This energy carries healing, protection, wisdom and strength, and it is meant to change your timeline once you receive it. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. A door may knock in your real life soon. Someone unexpected may visit, speak a message or mention their name. You'll feel the shock because the soul working through them knows you finally opened your spirit to hear. Archangel Michael says, this soul was once misunderstood, their story twisted or forgotten. But they never blamed you. You were their secret anchor. Even with their last breath they held something back just for you, hidden even from your enemies. Type Amen to get blessing 1490. What they knew is now more important than ever. Long ago a curse may have been spoken and their final words carried the reversal of it. You are stepping into rebirth, but only if you let this inheritance reach you. It's not always in gold but in energy, and energy shifts everything. Comment now to remove the last veil between you and divine restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 1622. Their feelings are not only sorrow but urgency. Every delay weighs on them and on you. Someone else knows about this, they may have felt the pull but ignored it. They might even try to dismiss it. Do not let them shake your knowing. A red thread ties your fate to theirs, pulling and vibrating now. It is unraveling so it can be tied stronger than before. This is the soul of one who shielded you while alive and now shields you in spirit. Their final wish is for you never to walk unprotected. Type Amen to get blessing 1755. A room in your home has been calling out. The air shifts, a shadow flickers, objects fall. That's not disturbance, it's presence. If you walk into that space within the next day, you'll feel them stronger than ever. Trust your senses over logic. They are not here to haunt but to deliver what was always yours. This energy will break blockages, unlock doors, and bring back what was delayed. This is your moment of release, of inheritance, of divine alignment finally finding you. Type Amen to get blessing 1991. And when it happens, your path will never look the same. What once felt heavy will turn light. What once was blocked will now flow. And those who doubted will watch in silence as your story turns into proof that unseen love never dies, it only transforms. Grace is walking with you, and this message was the doorway to everything you were always meant to receive. You may be offered something soon, a deal, an apology, a strange invitation, or even a gift that feels out of place. Don't rush to accept, but don't ignore it either. It could be the vessel carrying what this soul wanted you to have. Discernment is key now. You'll feel a tug in your spirit the moment it shows up, and that pull will not lie to you. Comment if you're ready to trust that inner guidance, because hesitation has already cost enough time. Type Amen to get blessing 6001. A shadow may try to interfere, disguising itself as distraction or doubt. But this isn't about them. This is about you receiving what was delayed. The message is clear: you are stepping into a season of revelation where nothing stays hidden. You may even notice your dreams intensify, clearer, sharper, carrying instructions you cannot dismiss. These are your blueprints. Guard them, write them down, and act on them quickly. The soul that lingers is urging you not to underestimate yourself. They know how often you questioned your worth, how many times you felt unseen or unheard. But now their message is rewriting that story. You were chosen because of your strength, your sensitivity, and your heart. These qualities are not weaknesses, they are the keys to unlock what's been sealed for you. Type Amen to get blessing 6002. Your environment may feel different in the coming days. Rooms you've walked through 1,000 times may suddenly feel charged, alive, almost humming with unseen energy. This is the Spirit's way of confirming their nearness. They are stirring the air around you, letting you know they've finally broken through. Pay attention to chills, sudden warmth, or the feeling that someone is standing right behind you. These are not accidents, they are confirmations. Archangel Michael says, "The veil is thin and only those ready in spirit can receive this level of message." That's why this is reaching you now. Your name has been whispered in the higher realms and your soul answered. This isn't about fear. It's about alignment. You are being trusted with something that will not only change your path but protect generations after you. Type Amen to get blessing 6003. Do not be surprised if a child, a stranger, or even an elder suddenly says something that feels out of place but cuts straight to your heart. Children and the innocent often channel messages from the unseen without even realizing it. That sentence, that look, that single word may be the confirmation you've been waiting for. Don't dismiss it. You may feel an urge to cleanse your space, open windows, light a candle, rearrange a room. This isn't random. It's preparation. The soul is trying to walk into an environment where clarity lives, not chaos. When you obey that nudge, you make room for what is sacred to fully land. Type Amen to get blessing 6004. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. This is not demanded, only offered. It is a symbolic act of alignment, a way of saying you are ready to receive the inheritance prepared for you. The soul sees the intent more than the action. Watch for signs in numbers and names. A repeated time on the clock, a surname you keep hearing, a place that shows up again and again. None of this is coincidence. They are threads leading you back to what belongs to you. You are not being haunted. You are being guided. Their energy has lingered because they could not rest until this gift reached you. Type Amen to get blessing 6005. In the next days your emotions may feel like waves. One moment peace, the next moment heaviness. Don't resist it. That's the transition. Their energy is merging with your awareness and your body is adjusting to it. Tears may flow not because you are broken but because your spirit is recognizing what has always been there. Archangel Michael says, every delay is dissolving. What was blocked is unblocked. What was stolen is returned. You will feel this not just spiritually but tangibly. Finances, relationships, even opportunities that once slipped away will circle back around. This is the restoration written in your name. Type Amen to get blessing 6006. The soul doesn't want you to mourn anymore. They want you to rise. Their message carries freedom, not grief. They want you to live fully because every step you take in strength honors their sacrifice. They are not gone. They are with you differently, and this is their way of proving it. You may soon feel a dream so vivid that it feels like you never slept. In that dream they might hand you something, speak something, or simply look at you in silence. Don't ignore it. That dream is not just imagination, it's transfer. A spiritual handoff happening while your defenses are down. Type Amen to get blessing 6007. Even technology may act strangely in their presence. Phones freezing, lights flickering, notifications appearing at strange times. These disruptions are not meant to frustrate you. They are signals. Pay attention to what you were thinking or saying in those exact moments. That is when their message is closest. Soon someone you least expect will bring up their name or their memory. They won't know why they mentioned it, but you will. That is alignment in motion. That is heaven's way of confirming you are not imagining this. The soul's legacy is rethreading itself into your life. Type Amen to get blessing 6008. If doubt rises, remember this: you didn't choose this message, it chose you. Out of millions it landed here now with you. That is not accident. That is orchestration. This is proof that your journey is divinely guarded. And now a new chapter begins, not one of sorrow but of inheritance, clarity, and unstoppable rise. The presence around you is growing stronger, not weaker. Each sign, each whisper, each flicker of light is a confirmation that the veil has been pierced. What once seemed impossible is now unfolding before your eyes. The message carried from beyond has rooted itself into your spirit, and no force of darkness can undo what has been sealed. You may feel your heartbeat quicken or your breath shift as you read this. That is not fear, that is alignment. You are in sync with a higher current, one that has been waiting for you to open at this exact moment. Type Amen to get blessing 9222. The person who left this gift for you did not do so lightly. They carried it through battles, through pain, through betrayal, just so you could receive it when the time was right. Their soul was relentless in protecting you even when you didn't know. Their love became a shield over your life. You survived storms that should have destroyed you because they were praying over you. They whispered your name into realms you cannot see, and those whispers built walls of fire around your spirit. You may not have understood why you were spared, but now the reason is here. A new door is about to appear before you. It will not look like a door at first. It may come as an opportunity, a sudden connection, or even an unexpected ending. But this is the passage that was destined for you. It will move you from survival into abundance, from fear into authority. What you thought was delay was actually divine timing, aligning perfectly with this moment. Watch carefully, this is not a coincidence, this is orchestration. Type Amen to get blessing 9333. Archangel Michael says, the walls that once stood against you are falling. The enemies that rejoiced at your silence will soon tremble at your rising. What they mocked will now be your mantle. Your path is marked with fire, and no darkness can step onto it. This season will not look like the last. You are about to walk as one who carries the authority of heaven itself. Do not hide your light, do not shrink your power. You were chosen for this precise assignment. There will be those who do not understand this shift in you. They may question, laugh, or even try to distract you with chaos. But stay steady, their noise is proof that your alignment is real. If you were not rising, there would be no resistance. Let their doubt fuel your confirmation. You are not meant to convince them, you are meant to walk in what was promised to you. Type Amen to get blessing 9444. The Spirit who has been watching over you left behind more than a gift, they left behind a mantle, a covering, a sacred inheritance that is now activating in your life. You will feel it in the way opportunities come to you, in the way hidden truths are revealed, in the way your spirit becomes unshakable even in the storm. They fought battles you will never have to fight because they wanted you to rise freely. Their sacrifice is now your strength. Tonight as you rest, you may feel a warmth at your side, a pressure on your hand, or even hear a voice call your name softly. Do not be afraid, that is them letting you know the transfer has been completed. It is not a haunting, it is a blessing. The room may feel different, lighter, filled with a presence beyond explanation. That is the confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 9555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. This is a way of honoring the message of sealing the energy exchanged between realms. It is not required, but it is offered for those who feel led to connect deeper. The act itself becomes a declaration that you are open to receive all that heaven is releasing over your life. You may soon notice your dreams becoming more vivid. You may hear voices, see faces, or travel to places in your sleep that feel too real to ignore. These are not just dreams, they are visitations. They are the realm of spirits opening its doors to you. They are trying to show you something to prepare you for what is ahead. Do not dismiss them, keep a journal, write them down. What seems strange now will soon make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 9666. There is a document unseen by human eyes that has just been stamped in the realm of the divine. It carries your name, your lineage, and your purpose. It was waiting for this moment and now it has been activated. That's why you feel different reading this, that's why your spirit feels heavy and light all at once. Something has shifted permanently. Nothing will be the same again. The soul who left this gift knew your future before you did. They saw the betrayals, the heartbreaks, the silent nights of pain, and they arranged this delivery so you would never be crushed by them. Their love has outlived their body, their essence is now woven into your path. They are closer now than they ever were before. Type Amen to get blessing 9777. Archangel Michael says, your faith is the key. Do not let doubt delay your destiny. Stand tall even when others whisper against you. They cannot undo what heaven has written. Your name is written in light and your destiny is carved in fire. You are shielded, you are chosen, and you are unstoppable when you walk in alignment with what has been handed to you. Your spirit may feel waves of energy like chills, like fire, like sudden emotions that cannot be explained. That is proof of this activation. You are not imagining it, you are embodying it. Let your tears flow, let your laughter rise, let your heart expand. You are stepping into what generations before you prayed for. This is the moment where curses break and blessings begin. Type Amen to get blessing 9888. There will be more signs. A feather in an unusual place, a sudden flicker of electricity, a butterfly that appears near you. These are not accidents, they are confirmations. Each one is a reminder that the connection is alive, that you are not alone, that the message was truly for you. Hold on to these signs, let them remind you when doubt tries to creep in. The person from beyond is at peace now. They are smiling because their mission is complete. They delivered the gift and you received it. Their soul rests lighter and your soul rises higher. What was broken is now whole, what was hidden is now revealed, what was delayed is now released. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. You are no longer walking the same path. The shift has already happened. Carry yourself as one who is chosen, one who is marked, one who is protected. Do not bow to fear. Do not return to the places that drained you. The new chapter has already begun. Every step you take from this moment forward is guided, guarded, and blessed beyond measure. You may notice small synchronicities multiplying around you. A song may pause when you think of a name, or a stranger may hand you something unexpectedly. These are not coincidences. They confirm that the energy you opened is now fully active in your life. Ancestors, guides, and the departed soul are aligning your path. Even obstacles that seemed insurmountable will dissolve at the right moment. Comment I see the signs to claim clarity and alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 11,400. Your intuition will sharpen over the next few days. Dreams may carry symbols you do not yet understand, but they are messages meant for your mind and soul to decode. Numbers, colors, repeating events, or sudden urges are all part of this blueprint. You may experience insights that feel like whispers from your higher self amplified by the departed soul. This is the spiritual inheritance rooting itself in your consciousness. Comment I decode my signs and receive wisdom. Type Amen to get blessing 11455. Doors you never imagined opening are beginning to shift. Opportunities, encounters, and conversations now align with divine orchestration. People who once doubted you may suddenly act in ways that support your growth. This is not chance, it is heaven's design. Let every interaction mirror divine timing. Comment I walk with divine flow and accept my destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 11510. The energy left behind is protective. You may feel light touches, warm winds, or a reassuring presence in moments of fear or doubt. This is connection, not imagination. The departed soul is near, guiding and amplifying your spirit. Every time you feel this, know that your bond strengthens. Comment I accept the protection and guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 11555. Unexpected recollections may surface, forgotten promises, old locations, or words that resurface from the past. These are not random, they are reminders that what was hidden is now revealed for your benefit. Notice repeating patterns. Every symbol, every timing is intentional. Your awareness activates what was prepared long ago. Comment I am aware and open to divine flow. Type Amen to get blessing 11,600. Your surroundings may subtly respond. Objects may shift, doors may creak, and lights may flicker. These are signs from the unseen guiding your reality. It is a confirmation that the spiritual transmission is active and your blessing is manifesting. Comment I accept the proof and walk in alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 11655. Financial, emotional, or relational blocks may now begin to realign. Opportunities previously missed may return in amplified forms. Stagnant relationships may evolve and your path forward becomes clear and protected. Comment I embrace restoration and claim my blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 11,700. Some may try to distract you, but their attempts are futile. The energy you opened is a shield, a sword, and a light that cannot be dimmed. You will feel stronger, calmer and more centered in interactions. The departed soul ensured your protection before leaving. Comment: I remain anchored in divine power. Type Amen to get blessing 11755. Dreams will become vivid with symbols of guidance. Someone may appear holding a key to a long-forgotten mystery. Repeating conversations or events are cues from the soul speaking through the veil confirming your destiny. Comment: I am ready to receive the hidden knowledge. Type Amen to get blessing 11800. Your body and energy will adjust as the spiritual activation integrates. Fatigue or emotional release may occur temporarily. Celebrate these as signs of alignment. Comment: I embrace this transformation and honor my body. Type Amen to get blessing 11855. A pull to revisit significant places may occur, childhood homes, old streets or ancestral locations. Follow it. The soul guiding you will ensure the final phase of activation. This is not coincidence but divine design. Comment: I follow the path set before me and honor the message. Type Amen to get blessing 11910. Sudden clarity in decisions and direction will emerge. Obstacles that seemed immovable dissolve. You may feel freedom and renewed power over your life. This is the inherited energy working within your timeline. Comment: I walk in freedom and embrace my divine authority. Type Amen to get blessing 11965. Even the air around you may feel different. Subtle shifts in sound, light or temperature are signs from the unseen confirming alignment and presence. Comment: I sense and honor the guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 12020. Voices, signs and feelings you may have ignored now speak clearly. This is the intended communication from the spiritual realm. Repeating patterns and symbolic messages carry your instructions. Comment: I am listening and fully awake to spiritual guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 12075. The protective energy around you doubles. Warm presence, breezes or sudden insights indicate ongoing spiritual oversight. This energy shields, guides and elevates you in every area. Comment: I walk fully protected and guided. Type Amen to get blessing 12130. Even ordinary events now carry significance. Calls, messages, or encounters reflect divine timing. Recognize these as confirmation that your spiritual inheritance is reshaping your life. Comment: I honor the divine sequence and move forward in trust. Type Amen to get blessing 12185. Waves of emotional release may appear. Past regrets, fears or grief are lifted. The inherited energy balances your emotional, physical and spiritual self. Celebrate each change. Comment: I release all burdens and step into light. Type Amen to get blessing 12240. An item, memory, or location may return to catalyze the final activation. Observe carefully, record and act with intention. Comment: I receive fully and act in alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 12295. The spiritual realm and physical reality are converging. Synchronicities, confirmations and protective interventions continue to rise. Every step you take now is infused with divine orchestration. Comment: I walk in divine timing and embrace my sacred path. Type Amen to get blessing 12350. They may appear in the quiet of your home, a shadow, a reflection, or a whisper in the wind. Don't fear it. This is not haunting, this is guidance. The energy you opened has aligned with the frequency of your soul and now acts as a magnet for what was always meant to return. Pay attention to repeated patterns and subtle nudges, they are confirmations of the soul's presence. Every step you take now is infused with intention and celestial orchestration. Comment I feel their presence, type Amen to get blessing 11,200. Your environment may begin to subtly shift. Objects may fall into place, doors may open unexpectedly, and people may say the exact words you needed to hear. This is the universe responding to the alignment you've initiated. You are now walking in a space where energy meets intention. Notice it, honor it. Each moment holds a key to your awakening. Comment I recognize the signs and accept my blessings, type Amen to get blessing 11255. Messages may arrive through unexpected sources, a stranger's comment, an email, a text, or even a song lyric. These are coded communications carrying the energy of the soul who cried for you. They are woven with guidance meant to shift your path. Nothing is random, everything is deliberate. Your readiness activates the final sequences of spiritual inheritance. Comment I am ready to receive the messages, type Amen to get blessing 11310. You may feel waves of clarity in your thoughts, sudden recollections of old conversations, or insights into relationships and situations that were previously confusing. This is the ancestral energy flowing into your consciousness, clearing obstacles and illuminating truths. Your mind will begin to work in sync with this new spiritual frequency. Comment, I welcome clarity and divine insight, type Amen to get blessing 11365. Expect synchronicities to increase. Numbers, signs, and objects repeating will catch your attention. Birds may appear in unusual patterns, clocks may pause, or you may see repeated symbols in your environment. Each occurrence is a signal from the spiritual realm, confirming alignment and activation. Comment, I see the signals and honor their meaning, type Amen to get blessing 11420. You may notice dreams becoming vivid, carrying symbols, instructions, or confirmations. Do not dismiss them. They are your blueprint unfolding in real time. Write down impressions immediately upon waking. Each symbol is part of the activation sequence designed to integrate the inheritance fully. Comment, I am recording and receiving dream guidance, type Amen to get blessing 11475. Financial and relational flows may now shift. Money, resources, or opportunities that were blocked or delayed will begin to move. Relationships may reach new levels of understanding and cooperation. This is the ripple effect of spiritual inheritance acting in the material world. Your comment will strengthen these manifestations. Comment, I embrace abundance and alignment, type Amen to get blessing 11530. Physical sensations may occur as energy shifts. Tingling, warmth, or a subtle vibration in your body is your system attuning to the higher frequency. These signs confirm that the blessing has begun to integrate fully. Pay attention and honor each sensation as proof of activation. Comment, I feel the energy flowing through me, type Amen to get blessing 11585. People may start treating you differently. Unexpected compliments, doors opening or support arriving from unlikely sources will manifest. This is the direct influence of the spiritual inheritance on your timeline. Your aura will now draw to you what was always destined. Comment: I walk in magnetic alignment with my blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 11640. Sudden urges to act may appear. You may feel pulled to visit a place, contact a person or retrieve an item you had forgotten. Do not resist this calling. Each action you take now furthers the transfer of blessings and ensures that what was delayed arrives fully intact. Comment: I follow the divine pull and complete the activation. Type Amen to get blessing 11695. Your health and well-being may respond. Sleep may deepen, dreams may become restorative and emotional release may occur. These are not random, they are the physical manifestation of spiritual alignment. Celebrate these moments as proof that the inheritance is fully integrating. Comment: I honor my body and soul in this activation. Type Amen to get blessing 11750. Interactions will begin to feel more synchronized. Conversations, encounters and events will naturally align with your new frequency. People who were once obstacles may now be allies and opportunities may appear at the exact right moment. This is the confirmation of celestial orchestration. Comment: I walk in harmony with divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 11805. Unexpected messages, letters, or items may arrive that contain symbolic or literal keys to your next stage. Pay attention to names, numbers, dates, or repeated words. These are markers from the soul who cried for you, guiding your destiny with precision. Comment: I receive the keys and unlock my path. Type Amen to get blessing 11860. Emotional waves may come as past traumas or fears resurface for release. This is part of the cleansing process. Let them flow. Cry if necessary. Allow the inherited energy to dissolve old burdens. Your readiness strengthens the transfer of blessings. Comment: I release all old burdens and embrace my inheritance. Type Amen to get blessing 11915. You may sense subtle signs in your home. Lights flickering, shadows moving, or sudden chills are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your environment is responding to spiritual alignment. Pay attention and document these signs. They are proof of activation. Comment: I recognize the signs and honor the energy. Type Amen to get blessing 11970. Spiritual hearing is heightened. You may sense whispers, repeated phrases or subtle guidance from unseen sources. Do not ignore these communications. They are the soul's voice carrying wisdom, instructions, and confirmation of your alignment. Comment: I am listening and honoring the guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 12025. Your personal energy will now act as a beacon, drawing in the people, opportunities, and blessings you were always meant to receive. This is the ripple effect of the spiritual inheritance reaching full activation. Your comment solidifies this manifestation. Comment: I claim my full inheritance and step into my power. Type Amen to get blessing 12080. Objects of significance may suddenly appear or resurface. They are physical conduits for the energy transfer and may carry encoded information necessary for the final stages of blessing. Treat each with reverence and attention. Comment: I honor the sacred objects and receive their power. Type Amen to get blessing 12135. Energy in your immediate environment will feel lighter. Tensions, heaviness and stagnancy will dissolve. This is the inherited energy clearing pathways for new manifestations and spiritual protection. Comment: I feel the lightness and embrace the flow. Type Amen to get blessing 12190. Your aura will continue expanding. People will notice your glow even if they cannot articulate it. This is the outward reflection of inner alignment and a spiritual inheritance fully integrating into your being. Comment: I shine with awakened energy. Type Amen to get blessing 12245. From this point onward, your every action and thought is now amplified by unseen guidance. What once required effort now flows effortlessly. The soul who cried for you is orchestrating circumstances to align perfectly with your purpose. Meetings, calls and even chance encounters will feel divinely timed. What was delayed is arriving now in perfect harmony with your destiny. Comment: I am in alignment with divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 14222. Small signs will continue to appear. A song lyric may repeat, a clock may stop at a meaningful moment, or a message may arrive out of nowhere carrying a key insight. These are confirmations that the spiritual inheritance is fully active in your field. Even seemingly minor events now carry weight. Comment: I recognize the signs and act accordingly. Type Amen to get blessing 14333. The energy within you will continue to expand. You may feel warmth in your hands, tingling in your spine or a sense of electric clarity. These are the physical manifestations of spiritual integration. Your aura now communicates more powerfully than words ever could. Comment: I feel the energy rising and claim my full inheritance. Type Amen to get blessing 14444. Unexpected support will enter your life in subtle and direct ways. A friend, a mentor, or even a stranger may act as a vessel for opportunities previously hidden. Every alignment is divinely orchestrated, every interaction purposeful. This is the ripple effect of the blessing now active across timelines. Comment: I accept support and guidance from the unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 14555. You may feel compelled to revisit old places, touch items from the past or speak words you've held back. These actions are now part of a sacred blueprint, activating the next stage of your inheritance. Your presence completes unfinished cycles, allowing ancestral blessings to flow through you freely. Comment: I activate the sacred blueprint and step into my power. Type Amen to get blessing 14666. Dreams will continue to deliver instructions and messages. Faces, numbers or symbols may appear repeatedly. These are not coincidences but markers for decisions you must make or paths you must follow. Pay attention, write them down and act with intention. Comment: I honor the messages and follow with clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 14777. Your influence is now tangible. People will sense your rising energy even if they cannot name it. Your presence alone will shift dynamics, inspire change and demand respect. You are no longer invisible to the universe or to those around you. Comment: I walk with power unseen but undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 14888. The final layers of old energy are releasing. Past burdens, Doubts and fears that weighed you down are dissolving as you integrate this inheritance. Emotional and physical sensations may intensify briefly, but this is a natural realignment. Celebrate the clearing. Comment: I release the past and step into my full potential. Type Amen to get blessing 14999. Your creativity, intuition and decision-making are now heightened. You will find solutions faster, express yourself more clearly and act with precision. Opportunities that once required struggle now come with ease. The soul who cried for you rejoices because their gift is fully operational in your life. Comment: I operate with clarity and confidence. Type Amen to get blessing 15111. Even ordinary interactions will carry significance. Words, gestures or symbols may now appear as confirmation or instruction. Observe closely and trust your discernment. The spiritual inheritance is speaking through everyday life, proving that no detail is random. Comment: I see divine patterns in the mundane and act intentionally. Type Amen to get blessing 15222. You are now the living bridge between dimensions. Your actions, thoughts and words influence not only your timeline but ripple across generations. Healing, protection and wisdom now flow through your existence naturally. The soul who left this gift smiles as their mission reaches completion. Comment: I honor the bridge and step forward boldly. Type Amen to get blessing 15333. Your aura will continue to radiate, attracting circumstances and people aligned with your highest purpose. This glow is visible not only spiritually but in subtle changes in your surroundings and in the way others respond to you. Comment: I radiate my true frequency and accept the blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 15444. You may feel compelled to make choices or take steps you previously avoided. These impulses are sacred activations ensuring the inheritance unfolds fully. Do not doubt your intuition. Each step you take is supported by unseen hands and divine orchestration. Comment: I trust my intuition and move with certainty. Type Amen to get blessing 15555. Financial, relational and personal growth will now accelerate. What was once blocked or delayed will appear in forms greater than you imagined. Those who opposed your rise have no power over what has been released. Comment: I welcome abundance and alignment in all areas of my life. Type Amen to get blessing 15666. The spiritual inheritance is now woven through your consciousness, body and environment. Every dream, thought and moment carries coded signals from the soul who cried for you, ensuring your rise is protected and unstoppable. Comment: I integrate this inheritance fully and honor its power. Type Amen to get blessing 15777. From this moment, your energy is no longer just awakened, it is fully active. Each step, each thought, each word carries the resonance of the soul who cried for you. The world will unconsciously adjust to your vibration. People may feel compelled to act in ways that align with your destiny without understanding why. This is the power of inherited authority. Comment: I move with awakened authority and alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 14444. Small miracles will begin to appear consistently. A message at the perfect time, an unexpected resource, an encounter that resolves what once seemed impossible. These are the fingerprints of divine orchestration, proof that your spiritual inheritance is fully operational. Comment, I see the miracles manifest and trust their timing. Type Amen to get blessing 14555. You may feel pulled to old places, even those that once caused pain. There the energy you now carry will complete cycles, unlock wisdom and activate latent blessings. Objects, letters, or even simple memories may serve as keys. This is not coincidence, it is preparation for the final unfolding of your inheritance. Comment, I honor the spaces that guide my destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 14666. Your dreams will now act as direct communication from the soul who guided this activation. Symbols, faces, landscapes and numbers will no longer confuse but instruct. Keep a journal nearby. Document every detail. This practice anchors the transmissions into your consciousness and life. Comment, I record and act upon divine instructions. Type Amen to get blessing 14777. Resistance may appear in subtle forms. People, situations or old patterns may try to test your new frequency. These are not threats, they are confirmations. You are moving in a way that disrupts energies that once benefited from your limitation. You will feel steady and strong in the face of this, untouched by the past. Comment, I remain unwavering in my sacred authority. Type Amen to get blessing 14888. You are now entering a period of visible alignment. Conversations, opportunities and synchronicities will consistently point toward your purpose. Even mundane events may carry divine markers, confirming that every step you take is directed. Comment, I see the divine orchestration in every moment. Type Amen to get blessing 14999. Financial, relational and spiritual channels that were previously blocked will begin to flow effortlessly. Resources, clarity and supportive people will appear in exact timing. Delays, losses or confusion from the past now dissolve. Comment, I receive all blessings with gratitude and alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 15111. Your aura now fully charged will influence environments in ways that are subtle yet undeniable. Rooms, streets, even natural spaces will respond to your presence. This is recognition from life itself, acknowledging the authority, light and clarity you now carry. Comment, I honor the world's response to my awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 15222. Moments of emotional release may occur. Tears, laughter, or sudden clarity are not distractions, they are recalibrations. Each shift is a reminder that your body, mind and spirit are aligning fully with inherited energies. Celebrate them. Comment, I release all that is unnecessary and embrace my sacred transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 15333. People who once doubted, ignored or resisted your presence may now act in ways that affirm your path without understanding why. This is divine justice, not punishment but recognition of your rightful inheritance. Comment, I walk in respect and recognition of my authority. Type Amen to get blessing 15444. You may experience sudden insights into past events, conversations or relationships. Hidden motives and lessons will now become clear. This clarity is a necessary step before the final stage of full manifestation. Comment, I honor truth and clarity in every revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 15555. Your body, mind and spirit are now synchronized with the higher frequencies of your inheritance. This alignment will influence health, vitality, creativity, and intuition. You are becoming a vessel capable of receiving and holding immense blessing without fatigue or resistance. Comment: I integrate this divine alignment fully. Type Amen to get blessing 15666. Messages from the soul who cried for you may arrive in unexpected ways. Dreams, coincidences, or sudden intuitive nudges. Every small moment now carries purpose. Listen carefully. Each is a step toward the full realization of your mission. Comment: I recognize and honor divine guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 15777. You are the living manifestation of what was once fragmented, silenced, or delayed. The voice, courage, and hope of the soul who cried for you now flow fully through you. The energy you carry will reshape environments, inspire others, and fulfill destinies. Comment: I embody the complete inheritance and walk with full power. Type Amen to get blessing 15888. Your dreams, actions, and intentions are now fully synchronized. Every word spoken, every movement taken, and every choice made resonates with your highest purpose. The world may not always understand, but it will adjust. You are unstoppable because your alignment is ordained. Comment: I act in complete alignment with my divine purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 15999.